And we're back with Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templar's Director's Cut. Where we left off, we had just seen Nico in her apartment. So let's leave the apartment. And let's talk to this old woman over here.
Mademoiselle Collard.
Oh,
Wow,
hello
that's
there.
a really weird accent.
Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
Anyway,
sounds
your
like a
cousin
guy trying to
female
do a
and very
female voice.
pretty.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
Ah, really?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly, everything made sense. My apartment had been bugged. That was how Plantard knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous. I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Oh, I bet it was.
Of course.
Well, I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Well, let's go back in the apartment.
So, where had my pretty... I was going...
Alright, let's take a look over here.
No bug.
A 20-year-old piece of gum. Now, let's look over here then.
The box was carved by my father, but that small metal disc underneath it in the chest was a recent addition. Oh, chère cousine, you left me a little present. You shouldn't have. You don't scare me. Espèce de...
Okay. Now, let's take a look over here and see if there's any bug on the phone. That'd be a pretty obvious.
I was beginning to hate the phone. There wasn't...
I really shouldn't have done that. Because it plays horrible pop music.
It was... No message...
Okay, well, that should do it. Well, let's see where we can go now. See if I can go into the cafe. Yet.
Hello, could I...
That depends. Are you a cop?
No, I'm a journalist.
Bit late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story. You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got blown up.
Oh, the French,
Heroes
they're
who pick
so
up the
humble,
pieces
aren't
when
they?
disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best smile and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh, right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
And then we sneak
The
in.
police had removed the body, but nothing else looked disturbed.
Alright, let's take a look over here. Hello.
A panel had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes.
What have we here?
Behind the table were some damaged pipes.
What have we here?
Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence. Some kind of pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Carchon's organization. I was on the right track.
Well, let's see what's in it.
On the pouch, inside the pouch, were two items. A strange metallic artifact and a letter in some kind of code. Another coded message. So,
Yep, another cipher here. How about this? Work with me here as I'm working through this kind of thing. Okay. Okay, and that would make these things here ours. Do. Whoop. There we go. Accidental thing there. Okay. And finally,
Plantard. Pierre Kill. Murderer must have followed trail from Arnaud and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence.
Imelda.
Plantard was working
I
for
knew
her
she was
and for Carchon.
messed up.
But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap?
It's a trap!
Maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
My journalist senses are tingling.
The artifact had a sword laid across scales, the scales of justice. I wondered if this connected to the room at the quayside.
Ah. Remember how we couldn't get in there earlier?
There was nothing.
Okay. Well.
Hey! Well?
Camera.
Hello.
Well, this woman and found the evidence.
Tee-hee-hee. Okay, let's go this way.
The strange metal artifact I found in Plantard's pouch had pointed.
Let's go back here and Ile de la Cite. Me and my lousy French here. And we gotta do this whole thing again. This puzzle's a pain. Takes forever. And we continue. And this should fit in there.
Plantard's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
What we got here?
The folders were empty. Someone had removed.
What we
A
got here?
photograph had been torn up.
That doesn't bode well, does it? If something's been
If
torn
I
up, they
could
don't want
just
you to know what it
arrange-
is. And here we go with another puzzle. This is kind of a pain to do this puzzle too.
Oh my god. It can't be.
Yeah, it can. It's like a jigsaw, you just gotta figure out the right pattern. Let's see here. That goes there. Not there. That goes there. Okay. And this one looks like it goes there. And
There was
dun
no
dun.
doubt about it. It was a picture of my father.
Yeah, well. She's
Papa,
got daddy
oh
issues,
God.
apparently.
After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired, standing with Crachon while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it. I
She has
realized that
daddy
I
issues now.
desperately needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
Okay. Why do you need said George? He's kind of pointless. He's a bumbling idiot, so to speak. Yay, cutscenes. Later that afternoon. And there's George. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.